checked in at my hotel, Kyoto APA. You can basically see this hotel from Kyoto Station. Which means it's a great location. I just walked over here. I just glanced at the map quickly, but I could basically see where I was going. But there are so many foreign tourists here as well, and it's crazy how much Japan has changed and tourism has increased since I lived here before. First thing to note, I checked in and the front desk gave me these stickers. Look how cute that is. Let's go to the room tour. We put our key in, and this is something I've noticed in some Japanese hotels, is they have smoke guards for if there's a fire, you'll, I guess, inhale less smoke, or maybe it just won't get in your eyes as much. That needs to be more common because that is great. You can put this magnet on the front of your door if you need service done. This is explanation about housekeeping. I don't really need it because I'm only here 2 nights and it's just me. At the front, we have hangers, quite a lot of hangers actually, and we have hooks here as well. That is so great when you're in small spaces. Full length mirror, check, you know, my number one thing. Trash and recycling, shoehorn, slippers, and the slippers I'm going to be changing into soon. This one doesn't have different floors or else I would have changed already. And here is the rest of the room. Again, these are small hotels just meant to drop your bags and go. It's kind of like Vegas in that way. You just want to be out and about. We have the clock and all of our lights that we can adjust. The desk is over there, bathroom, entrance, and we even have a fader on that lamp, which is nice. We've got our outlets, USB, and temperature right here next to the bed. We also have a flashlight next to the bed. Tissues. I've already checked the bed and it's all clean. They have different type of pillows. So this one is kind of like spongy and thin. And then these are the thicker ones. We've got the information for my stay up here, including the Wi-Fi. So we have a menu for this restaurant. They do provide 1 bottle of water or maybe 1 per guest, but they only provide it on the first day. So that is different from some of the other small hotels I've been staying at that provide water throughout your stay. Here's the kettle, the phone, we've got paper, and I checked that the fridge was cold, which it was not when I came in. This up here is the fridge power. This drawer we have our instant coffee, our instant tea, and some cups. This desk chair is on rollers, which is nice since the whole room is carpet. This drawer we have our other amenities, so we've got some tissues, hair dryer, our yukata that we can wear, and just another blanket, I guess. And you're wondering where do we put our luggage? You just slide it under the bed. It's a really good use of space. And we have a nice little room spray. The remote is in plastic. I know people will complain about the plastic, but we all know these are filthy in hotels. So unless you're sanitizing it yourself, I'd rather just have this little piece of plastic. And here is the bathroom. If you're not used to Japanese style, basically the whole thing is waterproof and all the water will drain out there. There is a bidet, very nice clean toilet. Towels, and we have all of our amenities. Again, if you're not picky with your products, they do provide a little toothbrush and toothpaste, cotton products, a hair tie, shower cap, a scrubber, a hairbrush, a razor, and we have cups. Over here we do have shared toiletries, shampoo, conditioner, and body soap, and they all are very full. They actually have very deep soaking tubs. If you're tall, it's not going to be for you. Let's just be real. It looks like you can drink the tap water. I probably won't, but it's nice to know for brushing your teeth. If you're not used to this kind of setup, you just switch this if you want to fill the tub, or if you want to use it in the sink. This controls the temperature. If you're not used to Celsius, I recommend going just a little bit above 40 for your shower or your bath. Over here is where you can turn on the shower, detachable shower head. Then down here is the sink.